Good morning, it's Dr. Kim Marie, and I want to talk today about being able to sleep. A lot of people struggle with insomnia. I just opened Facebook to make my post, and I saw someone posted, "My life sucks, I can't sleep," and that breaks my heart. So I know that I've worked with a lot of clients who have had anxiety, depression, and addiction, and they always suffer with insomnia. And so for me, what I realize is it is a much deeper thing, right? So trying to treat the symptoms is with medication or supplements is only masking what's going on underneath, right? So that's everything I'm about. But at the same time, you need to sleep, and if I understand what that's like when you have a bad headache. The first thing you need, the last thing you want to do is keep in pain, so you might take medication, but then we do need to know what's going on underneath so that it doesn't become a pattern. So, and then what can we do naturally to allow us to sleep better? So for me, the two reasons when I lose sleep, which isn't often, but it's either when I'm really excited, and I have so many moving parts, which has been happening lately. There's been a lot of moving parts. So there's that piece, which could be excitement, but there's stress that goes with it. So, so there's that, and then there's unresolved issues. Those are usually the two things that keep us awake at night, is things that we need to do. Whether we could be excited, we could be happy, but there's still a lot of revved energy, right? Because imagine that is just, it's anxiousness, it's a ball of energy. So we need to shift that energy because it doesn't go away. We need to shift it into something else. And then the same thing with when we're stressing, when we're holding on to anger, we're holding on to resentment, when we're allowing the world to weigh us down, right? So that piece of it. And those are two things I'm passionate about helping people with, because you can't find it any other way than going underneath the problem. We can mask it with medication or with substances, but it doesn't make the issue. We don't get underneath the issue to figure out how to solve it, right? So sleep. When I'm excited, when I have a lot to do, I will make sure that whatever comes to my mind, I jot down. And then I thank, my monkey mind, and I jot everything down by my bed so that, so it allows me to know that I will retain this information. And then imagine just having a gold ball of light above your head, and just imagine downloading all of it into that ball of light, or uploading it, however you want to look at it, right? And you just, all your thoughts, all your fears, everything that's holding you down, everything you think everything into that bubble. And just thank everything, because it's trying to keep you safe, and it's trying to protect you, and just thank all those thoughts and just put them in safekeeping in the bubble, and just imagine the bubble floating away for safekeeping. And then taking deep diaphragmatic breaths, filling your belly with air. So most of the time when we're stressed, we're shallow breathing. So we want to fill the belly with air, which floods the body with oxygen and floods the brain with oxytocin. So big diaphragmatic breath. Hold it, and then slowly exhale. And then as you breathe, take deep breaths and just slow your body down. And you can make some humming noise, just to relieve some of the tension, like an ah sound. And you can imagine talking your body down. You can tense each area of your body, starting with your feet, make them really tense, and then squeeze as tight as you can, and then release. Right? You could do it to your whole body. Just squeeze your whole body really, 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 really tight. and then release. You can do some guided meditation, right? And then the other piece is we want to get, now those are things to do in that moment, but what are we holding on to? We want to do some deeper work around the resentments that we hold on to, because the thing is that it isn't holding anybody hostage but us, right? By us holding on to things that have hurt us, things that have held us back, anything from the past, it's not hurting that person or situation. It's not putting anyone else out except for us. It's holding us back from our joy, peace, freedom, and abundance. So really going in there and shifting things and looking at them from another perspective, and allowing yourself to claim the gems of what I'd like to call the workout, right? It's like a spiritual workout. All of these things have the ability to give us the muscles we need to be empowered, but they also have the ability to take us out of the game. We get to choose that. I'd love to work with you. If you want to do a free clarity call, let's do it. If there's something holding you back and holding you down from living your life from, in the fullest you possibly can, then we're not able to experience all the gifts and talents that you have to offer the world in the magnitude that you have to offer them. So that's what I have for you today. Hopefully it's helpful. I'd love to hear from you. You can put comments in the post, and just know I am wishing you all of the best joy, peace, freedom, abundance that you deserve. I love you.